Hello out there, and today we're going to kill two birds with one stone with this video, because not only do we have a Benchmade unboxing, which I wanted to do because it's my first new Benchmade in quite a while, but I'm also going to be answering 3 questions that were sent to me by my buddy Stasa23. And the first one is, what is your most recent knife acquisition? Which obviously ties into this because it is this, so hence us doing a two-part video in one, I guess. The second question, though, is what's my most used EDC currently? And then the third one is what's my favorite budget knife? So we're going to go through all that stuff. Some of the stuff I've talked about in the past, so should just be a quick little video and a quick first look at this Benchmade. And yeah, this is one I wasn't really planning on getting, but all of you said that it was pretty cool and a lot better than what my initial interpretation of the rollout was at SHOT Show, and it's this 560 Freek. I've heard some really good things about it, decided to pick it up. There was a special where if you purchase a $100 knife on Blade HQ, you get a free t-shirt, so I went with that, decided to get this Benchmade Freek, and here it is. Let's get it out and in front of the camera. And to be honest with you guys, I'm probably not going to be doing a review of this knife. Maybe some kind of comparison or something in the future to do with this, but not a full review. Now, I have watched a ton of reviews about this one, and that sure did open smooth. Gosh. I have watched a ton of reviews about this knife, and usually I don't do that if the knife in the review is one that I might ever like own or talk about on camera. You know, I like to keep my opinions mine and be as little influenced as possible when it comes to that kind of stuff. But I never really planned on picking this one up, so I did watch a lot of stuff that was out there. Specifically Kevin Cleary's review. It was pretty good. It was a long review, had a lot of good information, and he actually has some follow-up videos too. So I checked that out, and then all the conversations that I've had with those of you out there who own this knife that either sent me messages on Instagram or talked about it in the comments down below here really made me think that this might be a good one to go with. So yeah, I picked it up, and first impression, I mean really first impression, is pretty good. It's extremely light. I mean extremely light for the size. These rubberized, I guess, handle scales, and you can see it's like plasticky on the inside, and even that's milled. I mean, there's like nothing, no weight in the handle at all. None. It's almost front heavy, which is weird. I mean, for a knife to be like front heavy like this, because the blade is, you know, pretty broad, and it's a good sized blade. I mean, it's like, it's interesting. It's taken a while for my hand to get used to it. But yeah, I'm not planning on doing a full review because there's just so much out there on this one already. So I might end up doing some kind of comparison or a last knife slicing video that features this knife. You know, I will definitely get it on camera and you'll hear my specific thoughts about it at some point. But as far as a full review goes, I think there's enough really good stuff out there to send you to check out instead. Now, if I have some kind of crazy opinion when it comes to this, or something that, you know, is sort of off the wall when it comes to my opinion on this knife, I will definitely post that, but not sure if that's going to happen. So anyway, that is the newest acquisition, Benchmade Freek. Pretty excited to have a new Benchmade, especially one that I was not anticipating getting when 2017 started. All right, and then my most carried recently is one that I'm going to be reviewing very soon, the next week or so, and this is the Ruike Fang. And yes, I just did say rake. My research and all of the information I got led me to conclude that that is the way you pronounce this word. R-U-I-K-E, rake. When I picked the knife up, I thought it was Ruike. I've heard Ruike, I've heard Ruike, but some of the research, like I said, I looked some stuff up and I heard that it is supposed to be pronounced rake. And regardless what it is a really awesome knife. Really awesome knife. Probably going to be one of the most positive reviews of a knife I've done in a long time. And that's saying something. Really impressed with this one. I've been using it a whole lot. $37 price point, Sandvik steel. It's hard to put down. It's hard to put down, and the quality of the G10, I mean, it's just one of those excellent, excellent knives at a budget price. Yeah, I was wowed when I unboxed this knife. Absolutely wowed. So again, we'll talk about this one at length in just a bit. And then also the budget knife, the favorite budget knife. If you've watched any of my videos, you probably know this answer already. It is this Kershaw Weston. But to keep it from being boring, this is actually not my Weston. This Weston is going to belong, this Weston is going to belong to one of you, because this one was purchased for the giveaway that I'm going to be starting hopefully in the next week or so. All right, so another spoiler there, another little tease that this is the third knife of the giveaway that I'll be starting shortly, if and when 1,000 subscribers happens. And if it doesn't, hey, we're going to give it away anyway, because why not? All right, so Kershaw Weston, my favorite budget knife, going to give this one away, and I only took this one out for this video and to check it out, and to be honest with you guys, it is exactly on par with the quality of mine. Nice build, lockup is good, so you have a really nice example of a knife that I love here that will go into one of your hands. Pretty excited about that. All right, so these are the three. So Stasa23, I've answered your question. Hopefully you feel like I've answered it well. But I'll follow up with you guys on all this stuff, you know, about the Freek, about the Fang, and then also the giveaway coming soon. So thanks for watching. Take care. Any questions, comments, complaints, suggestions? Hey, and any experience with any of these knives, especially these top two, that you want to let me know about in the feedback down below, let me know. I'd love to hear your take on the Freek, because there's been some really big ups and some downs in the reviews that I've seen. Some people just not loving the handle, some people thinking it's awesome, and then also, of course, with this up-and-coming knife company like Ruike, any kind of feedback that you have, any other models by them that you would suggest, let me know about that too. All right, guys, thanks again for watching. Have a good one. Take care.